Today is going to be quite the adventure. It's either going to go really good or really bad. So we're about to find out. I am headed to West Ocean City right now, to the commercial harbor, right by like Sunset Marina, all that, Crab Alley, all like that little area. I'm going to launch my kayak from that boat ramp, and then I'm only going to stay in the harbor, and I'm going to fish the pilings out by the seafood boats. And see if I can get on some Tautog. The plan was to do it a long time ago. The only problem was every time I went to go, the weather was bad, just like it is today. So it's blowing almost 20 miles an hour. I did go down and did a quick recon of the harbor just to check. I checked the camera on oceancitylive.com. It was, to be honest, it was kind of difficult to see what was really going on. So I drove down there and checked it out real quick. The wind is basically pushing north, so I should be okay as long as I'm up against the pilings. It may blow me off, but no white caps or anything, so I should be okay. But yeah, we're gonna try to fish it, see what we can do, hopefully get on some fish. So I'll see you in West Ocean City, get the kayak in the water, get everything set up, and then get to fishing. All right, here we go. I got my kayak down at the boat ramp right down here. I just had to park. Really quiet down here today. There's really nobody here. Seen a couple of people coming and going, but that's pretty much it. It is windy. Very windy. Oh man. Should get some. What's the water temperature? That's not in yet. All right. Get my life jacket on, get everything ready, and then we'll get out of here. All right, away we go. Quiet out here today. Water temp is 67. At the ramp right here where I was just at, it's not as windy. The further down you go, down towards the inlet, that's when it starts to get really windy. So take my time for a little bit, get down there, get rods and stuff set up, bait, all that. Here's Harborside Bar and Grill. That used to be Pier 23. They shut down. Never reopened. So some of these boats, the ones behind me with the little lobster flag, that's Skilligly. It's a lobster boat. They catch a lobster out in the ocean and then bring it back for sale. Some of these are scallop boats. Seaborne boat, that one goes out. That one's right there. It does tuna. Catches everything, swordfish, all types of stuff. Looks like a lot of them are getting ready to go out. Very quiet down here today. That's Atlantic Tackle right up there. Shark on the harbor right next door. This is DNR, the DNR office. Natural Resources Police. Seaborne, you can go over there. If you look at the cat dealer right here, it's right next door. That's the seafood market. During COVID, he started selling to the general public. He used to only sell to restaurants, and then he switched. Just have a simple Tautog rig. That's it. You can get them actually on my website, ReelJayB.com. Very effective. They work good. All right, try to battle this wind here. That's going to be the hard part, is current and wind today. That's going to be frustrating. That's okay though. The harbor is pretty much blocking a lot of it, but you can see the wind out there. I mean, that current's really moving. Let me go right up to this little one over here. 14 feet of water is over here. It's always a great sign. Always a good sign of globs of seaweed. Oh man. With the current the way it is, I kind of expected it, because it is moving pretty fast. You know what? I'm gonna hang on to this rope. Yeah, there we go. Perfect. All right, here we go, back at it. I had to switch batteries. That's kind of a pain to do it in a kayak, but whatever. Whatever. I should have brought, I have these metal clips. I was looking, I could clip onto my life jacket and then onto the rope. That way I don't have to keep trying to hold it, but it's okay. Next time. Honestly, I've never fished over here. I take that back. I have fished on this side in a boat and then like drifted for flounder, like going that way, but I've never fished under here in a kayak. This is the first time. Like I said, this area is extremely busy in the summer, so I don't come over here much. In fact, I try to avoid it. It's just way too many people, way too many boats. Try another spot. Oh. That was a good thump. And the longer in the day it goes, the less the wind will be here. The wind, actually around like 5 o'clock, the wind is supposed to go down to like 8 miles an hour. Like half as much as what it is. That was a sea bass. That was definitely a sea bass. I don't want that. Oh, that was a Tautog. I know that feeling. The water here recently has been extremely clean. We haven't had rain in over a month, so there's no water runoff or anything, and it's super clean water. Fishing lately has actually been pretty good. I bet he ate it. Put 2 little tiny ones on there, if you can see it. He is going to town on that sand flea. I can feel him chomping at it. Ah, come on. Okay. Fish on. Get out of there. Get out of there. Nice tog. Get him in. There we go. That's not a bad one. Probably about 8 inches. Right in the corner of the mouth. Perfect hook. All right, get another crab on there and then try it again. The thing with tog is usually if you find one, there's a whole bunch. So I always like to fish the area until I don't get any more bites, and then I will switch it up and find another area. All right, try to tuck back in here, just like I had it. There we go. That rope is like loose. All right, here we go. Bombs away. Try another one. Oh, see what I mean? There's always more. I brought frozen green crabs with me too, but to be honest, this year they have been loving the sand fleas. I mean, really loving them. So that's pretty much what I've been using. Straight out in front of me, way down there, is the Verrazano Bridge that goes on to Assateague Island. That's actually Assateague straight in front of me. That beach area with like the wild horses and stuff. Ooh, he's eating it. Oh well, all right, that's it. I'm headed in. If I see any good spots or anything along the way, I'll probably hit that. But for the most part, I mean, it's dead. Dead. Not even the sea bass are biting anymore. It's low tide though, so I kind of usually happens in low tide. I don't know. Kind of take my time going back and check out any other spots I might see.